Hey guys, Mark at the Overland Truck Store here. We're with my buddy Bill from Globe Trekker. He's got something to show us here. We're gonna put this on the lot and get her gone.
Sounds good.
What's up, Bill?
Thank you, Mark. All right, so what we have here is a 2006 International 7300 4x4, all factory four-wheel drive conversions. It is just as it is from the factories, 120,000 miles original on it on a 1,000,000-mile motor. It is the DT466, not the one that gets screwed up with the later E version. So this is the good one, pre-def. Great chassis to start, pre-def, don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
You've got 125 gallons of diesel capacity on this truck, so you can get anywhere you need to and not have to pull over. You've got the pass-through in here, which we'll look at, so the wife can go use the bathroom and you can keep driving and it works out beautifully. So
that saves a lot of time.
All right, on the front of the truck, you've got the gorgeous buckstop bumper. This tilts down because the cab comes forward. You've got the Raptor paint on the cab. You've got the largest worn winch that they make, which I believe is the 16.5, because they won't do anything more. Yep, so TI is 16.5. And you've got the synthetic cable, so it's really nice. You got a lot of lead there. You've got the PF fog lights hooked to the dash, LED headlights. You've got the nice upgrade for the fender wells. And then on the wheels, you've got the DBL bead locks. So these are actually the Goodyear G275. So these have the highway rating above the Continentals. So you get really good down the highway. So you can get there and you can actually get off road and have more fun. Maybe 1,000 miles on the tires, maybe two tops. Inside the cab, we've upgraded it. Besides window tint, we've added power windows, locks, but you've got the gorgeous Shellman seats. So you've got the air ride suspension in the seats. You've got the suede headliner. Cab's been redone. The whole interior has been gutted. You've got Dynamat all the way through it. You've got additional insulation and sound deadening. So this truck runs really nice on the road. Smooth, easy. It's got cruise, even though it's a 6-speed manual. You've got the cruise, so you can get on the highway and just purge down the highway. It's got a 4-camera system on it, so 2 for your blind spots and 2 for the rear, so you can see all the way around. You can see the dual tanks down here. So therefore, the intent here is you've got a secondary tank that runs a diesel heater, so if you're parked for a long time, you don't worry about starving your primary tank out. Nice. So transfer pump to hook up, so you can actually just move the fuel over as you need it. But you got more than adequate amount of fuel. This truck gets about 10 on the highway, 8 in the city.
That's not bad for this rig.
For the size of it, it's not bad at all, right? Nice thing about this is this truck has so much storage. All these storage boxes down the side, you've all aluminum. You've got EMOOC bags, so you can air it up and leveling, so you can self-level this.
Oh, perfect.
This chassis has been upgraded with the Kelderman airbag systems in the back. So it'll auto level and it'll just ride down the road and just, so whatever weight you add, all those kind of crazy things. So we'll check out the outside before we go on the inside. But this truck was built by Overland Van Project for us in collaboration for a show rig. And you can tell the level of details that these guys do. So they're the guys out of Sandy, Oregon, love Jim and those guys. But they've got the full hydronic heating system in here with the zoned air blowers. So this whole diesel heater system just keeps this box nice and toasty. Your floors stay nice and warm. I mean, it's creature comforts galore when you get inside. We'll show you.
Yeah, I mean, having like heated floors, that's like some high-end stuff in a house, let alone in a rig going down the road. Yeah. Are you kidding me?
I mean, imagine parked inside Mount Bachelor or somewhere, skiing, and you come out and you got your toasty, warm toes going. This has got also, surprised my wife, for the Dirt Devil in it. So it's got the Dirt Devil central vac.
Hell yeah.
So you even got the Dirt Devil in there. You got outlets all the way around. I mean, we built this maybe to live out of, but wife wasn't interested in doing that. So we kind of changed directions.
It happens.
Shore power, water connection. Again, this is the staple of OVP. It's got the RVIA certification on it. This is our thermal brake extrusion, from Globe Trekker. So we've got the 2.5-inch R17 panel system with the 80/20 thermal brake. So this is very thermal efficient box. So this has got the Asdil sidewalls. You can see videos of Dave, shooting it, hitting it, hatcheting it. I mean, it's impervious. Brush guard all the way around the box. Inside here, I'll open the other side up for you. Let's have some fun. Turn on the disco lights.
Let's go. Party time. Douche, 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 douche. You need the music.
Bill needs to know how to work the operation here. There he goes.
There it is.
All right, now we got the light. Yeah. Woo, woo. So this is all Victron. So this unit has got the high end of everything. So on the back wall there, you see the Starlink. So it's got a Starlink. This system is all the Victron. You got 6,000. You got more than enough average jaw run this thing up here. So in the back here, you've got also two 40-gallon water tanks. Water clarifier purification system. So everything here is internal. There's no tanks external. The goal is the winter camping. You really want to keep everything freezing, right? And if you're winter camping and you need to work on it, you want to be able to service everything from the inside also. So that was one of the design rules. So you can crawl in here and just, fix anything and access all these panels and the batteries or whatever you need.
Yeah.
On the other side, we skipped it, but there's a shower port. So you have an outside shower wand if you want to, show you that. Kind of hidden here. Flip that up. You got a mixing valve in the shower.
Look at that.
So wash your sandy feet off if you want to go surfing.
Yeah.
Or the dog before you want to take them in. And of course, the base of this is the Globe Tracker Zero Torsion. So as the truck is dancing and moving around, you've got the chance to keep the box all level and flat. In the back is also a Warren 12K synthetic winch. Buddies at Warren there. Thank you guys. So this runs a synthetic winch, comes up and around, and so you can actually connect to the soft shackle, and it's a one-man operation to lower the tire and change it and do all that kind of stuff. So bottle jack's included, so you got a 20-ton, so you can lift this thing up. Yeah. But you can see the Kelderman airbags down below, right? So got the airbag suspension there with the auto ride height leveling. You got the big Class 5 receiver hitch, came from International. And got the cassette toilet. So this is the, was it the 5-liter cassette toilet, I think it is, the Thetford. Beauty of this is, what are you going to do if it fills up, right? Yeah. So we have a second one. So it's stored in the storage compartment. So you've actually got a second, so you can hot swap. And you got a little bit more time of enjoyment before you need to break camp, right?
So I'm a Generation X, so cassettes are a lot different to me than what this is here.
Yeah.
I mean, we had some shitty cassettes back then, but
pun intended.
This one's a little shittier.
Yeah, we get family of 4. We can get about 4 days out of this one when we go to concerts and do things like that.
Really?
Yeah, we can get 4 days out of this one, and then that's a little longer than a week with the 2 tanks. So,
wow,
and it's just easy to dump.
That's that's badass.
Yeah. This is our patented stair system. This is the Globe Tracker patented system. So you've got this really nice egress, particularly when you're 4 or 5 feet in the air. You want to be able to get up and down very easily. Yeah. So these are dog safe.
That's steps too.
Nice wide steps. Yeah. Wife's had back surgery, so I'm not going to chance this again, right?
Yeah. Good grip.
Good grip. So the nice thing about these steps is that besides also storing underneath them, you can bring them in and it converts into a ladder. So it keeps the feet out of the dirt. So if you got any snow or dirt, you can keep the legs out of it, keep it from freezing the ground or things like that, and getting mud, and then you can just have a ladder access. So
smart.
Yep. Let's go inside.
Come on.
So again, I can't speak high enough of the OVP guys and the build quality they do, but you have these simple easy access switches here. Just turn the light, turns on the overhead lighting. But if you come in here, you have the full Garmin system. It's got everything you need to control. So the whole camper is controlled through a touchscreen. You've got all of the tanks, all the hydronic, the inverters, everything is controlled, lighting, everything is controlled right here with the touch of a button. So you've got under cabinet lights, you got a light for the garage, you got over cabinet lights, and they're all LEDs. So you've got a Dometic rooftop AC. I'll run solar. Inside this bath here, you've got a 14-gallon-ish water pan. It's actually the tank. And so you can store your gray water from the sink and from the shower right here. So it keeps all the water in the floor. And then you actually can drain it when you're ready. Motorcraft sink, all fiberglass. It's got the geyser pad, so it's kind of a wet shower. But with the geyser, you don't actually have the water splash, so you can keep it somewhat dry. In the galley here, we've got 2-burner induction. We've got our nice square sink with cutting top.
Yeah, it's perfect.
You got the convection microwave. You've got the isotherm refrigerator, the big boy with the freezer. Right where you're standing, here's a step. So you actually can pull this out to get to the bed. Now lock in different positions so you can get that out. Yeah, that's like a 500-pound capacity slides on that. So you can get up there. All right, I'm gonna rephrase that. Mark and I can get up there.
Yeah.
Motorcraft windows all the way through, and the roof hatch is all Motorcraft, so dual pane glass. So you've put the 2 tabletops down, and this will make into a bed. So you really can have 2 queen beds in this rig. This is a shoe well, so you've got access all the way through the floor. There's one of the heat zones there. We'll open the garage here in a minute. Mark, you want to pull that handle towards you? No, the passenger. Oh yeah, you got to close that first. Right. Yeah, lift it up or down. Bam. And then just pull that towards you. There you go. So there's the garage. Yeah. And you've got the, there's another heater there to kind of zone that so as well, so you can keep the tank from water from freezing. And then the drain valves are right there for both the sink and also this. So the sink has its own gray tank as well. So therefore it keeps everything inside. So
no freezing. No
freezing. That was the goal. And if you want to add a summer tank, there's plenty of room between the frame rails to add another summer tank. So, yep.
Sweet.
Yep. There you go. That's it. Right here, you've got the, what is it, the Furrion stereo system, the 12-inch sub, all the surround sound stereo system.
With a bunch of RVs, you are standing out in this thing.
You are standing out. Yeah. There's this build quality in this. And this has got the Roam Rest, Alpine VanWorks mattress. Roam Rest did all the seat cushions, so it's all the memory foam. The details are here. This is a nice thing about the Furrion system. You can control the lights. Everything can be controlled with the same Artec system. This is through the Artec Garmin. Your stereo system, all the controls. You got the docking station here. You can Bluetooth your phone and all your stuff to it. But you can dock this by the bed, or you can dock this on the dash. And so you literally can drive down the road and be controlling all the lights or whatever you need to do. Take it outside, sit outside, be lazy, and don't have to walk around. So.
But you can control stereo system from that too. So you can be outside just
playing with stereo, bumping, having fun.
Partying.
Yeah. Here's the Dirt Devil.
Yeah.
So nice thing about this is all the storage wells are accessible inside. So all of these storage compartments. So this is where I like to hide the beer and the ice chest when I go to the concerts. They never know it's inside there. And just kind of, you got all the map lights, touch map lights. You've got the pop-up outlets all the way around, storage compartments, so the kids can throw their cell phones and all their gadgets around. Yeah. And then while you're here, step on up, you got the rooftop, stick your head out there. You've got 2 walk-on solar panels and 2 fixed 400-watt panels. So you got a little over 1,200 watts of solar in this thing. But yeah, it's a party deck. You can walk on this roof. This is our Asdale panels, and almost indestructible. You can put 6 people up there, no problem. Yeah. We did an LMTV for a guy, and he showed a picture with like 30 people on his roof outside Joshua Tree, just literally just littered on top.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it's no problem.
What I was telling you about my motorhome is we went to a Leonard Skinner concert, got on the roof, and there was only 3 of us on the roof. We're up there just partying, you know what I mean? Free bird. And I ruined my roof. After that, it leaked.
Yep, the new one.
Yeah.
So then you got your pass-through going to the cab, so you can actually see the cab in there. So you can have really nice 36 by 24 pass-through. The door's off, as you saw it in the storage well. You can close off the hot summers, the cold winters, and keep this living compartment insulated, protected. We leave it off when we're driving on the road. That way, much before my wife can come back and forth, do her thing, or make lunch too. I mean, sometimes it's kind of nice to drive down the road and be catered to.
If it was the 70s or 80s, making drinks,
Roadies, they called it, right?
Or road pop.
Road
soda.
Never did that.
Yeah.
Never. I got your Motorcraft bug screen, so yeah, but no, it's all the details. Inhabit flooring, I think I mentioned that, but underneath this actually is all hardwood. So if you wanna
look at that.
look at that, all purdy.
It's nice and purdy.
Yeah. All right, this camper's never been used. I mean, we took it to one concert, stayed in it for 2 nights. We took it to the shows, stayed in and watched the shows, but that's about it. We've never used this thing, like hardly at all. So
yeah, it's brand new.
Yeah, you got the outside lights here, so you can turn on the outside lights underneath the awning. So
That's dynamite, Bill.
So yeah,
We're gonna find a nice home for it.
somebody will enjoy the shit out of it.
Oh man, I'm telling you. All right, everybody. So thanks for watching. That was a lot to go over, but obviously Bill put his heart and soul into this thing, and we're just excited to partner on these types of rigs.
We've been building one a year, so I'm sure there's gonna be more coming your way too.
Let's
So
go.
yeah,
Let's find somebody that loves this rig. So
hey, thank you very much.
yeah, absolutely. Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?